What's up? Give me 1 second. I'm still setting up. What up? Y'all ready for me? Oh, no. We're not used to me yet. It's okay if we're not. What's up, everybody? Don't be so scared. I don't bite. I'm ready. The sky. You're damn right the sky is up. And you know what they say, right? If it's up, then it's stuck. So I guess the sky is stuck that way. No, wait a minute, Mr. Wasserstein. He said, go clean yourself and this camera gang. Then come back. Is that supposed to mean something, gang? Well, anyway, whether people like it or not, what you see is what you get. I don't have to impress each and every single one of you. I'm not here for that. If you don't like what you see, you can click off of this. You can hit the dislike button. I don't care. Anyway, I'm ready. You ready? I'm about to. Oh, we gets lit over here. Don't judge a book by its cover, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they want you to do. That's all we know, right? That's all the humans know, right? Judge a book by its cover. What you see is what it is. Well, if the machine told me it's true, then it must be true, right? So let's see, what are we doing today? We're doing past life stuff and how it correlates to what you're going through right here, right now, today, in the present. So if you are on this frequency and you like what you see, you catch this glitch, you can stay, make yourself comfortable. If you don't believe in any of this or you're not on the same frequency and things of that nature, you can go. There's no hard feelings. We don't take it personal. Don't worry about it. You don't destroy or disrupt our day. Because I was to be like, where's the tarot cards? All right. I will always set shit on fire because, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but we're going to get into that. Ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all realms, ages, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realities, welcome back to the DivineDen, and you'll see that the greenhouse. We the aliens, we do more than guide you. And today we're doing past life shit, motherfuckers. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me. Put a 2 if you cannot. Put a 3 if you never saw my face before and you're new here. For those, I see a 3. It's nice to meet you. Hello. So, for those that are new here and never saw my face before, in the spiritual community, I'm known as Moon Magic, but you can call me Hayes, you can call me Moon, you can call me Mr. Wasserstein. You feel me? If you feel close to me, you can call me by my personal name, Hezzy. And who am I? I'm just a spiritual being having a human experience. That's it. That's all, just like the rest of you. The only difference is that I understand the frequencies and what we have to go through in this experience, and I'm here to help you make it a little bit easier. That's it. That's all. I'm not a tarot reader, ladies and gentlemen. I am a healer. I'm here to put a smile on your face. I'm here to make you laugh, and I'm here to help guide you through this whole terrible thing called Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's because I'm not tea. I am bourbon, gasoline. I am 1,000 proof of alcohol. You understand me? Hennessy, cognac, bourbon. All right? Whatever Rick drinks from Rick and Morty when they go dimension hopping. All right? I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't give a fuck about what you want. I don't even care about what I want because it's not about what we want. It's about what we need. You feel me? I want $1 million. Is somebody going to cash at me right here, right now, $1 million? Absolutely not. Let's be realistic. Absolutely not. Miracles happen every day, don't they? Right? We can always wish and manifest. You feel me? And all I do, ladies and gentlemen, is use the divination tools that have been given to us to help us be in our gifts. All right? That's all. I do collective stuff, I do private stuff, but my focus is you. You feel me? We play the TheUGame here. Hopefully one day we get everybody here to play with us. I'm here to focus on you, to make sure that you reach your higher self, to make sure that you get to manifest the correct way. I'm here to teach you the truth. I speak truth to power, ladies and gentlemen. And with that said, Divine, Shiva Shambhu, Michael Alam. For those that don't know, we were teaching this on Facebook yesterday. There's an overall, there's just not one universe here. There's a super universe. Lord Shiva is the watcher of this universe, while Archangel Michael is the protector. Or you could put it this way, because it's all the same shit. Lord Shiva is the divine of this universe, and Archangel Michael is the protector. And everything I have, everything I say, all the knowledge that I've obtained, you can look up, ladies and gentlemen. If I simply don't know something, I'm not afraid to tell you I don't know. All right? There's no such thing as perfection. We are all perfectly imperfect. It's about us being the best version of us today than we were yesterday, striving to be the best version of us tomorrow than we are today, understanding that we are here to make mistakes. We are here to get up, not give up. And with that being said, all beings are loving light that would do no harm to us and to do us. Please make yourself present in everybody's everyday lives and allow them to know that it is you, divine, that is guiding them through their gut and intuition. All beings are loving light that would do no harm to us and or through us. Please protect me from any evil eyes, the energy police, low vibrational people, frequencies, energies, bad mind. Please protect me from whoever's doing spell work, incantations, evil eyes, all that good cushion alcohol. And allow the enemy to understand that no matter what they do, no matter how much they try, you cannot stop my tribe. So, with that said, all weapons formed against us shall what, ladies and gentlemen? Shall not what? That part. I heard a fly. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. This isn't for children. Y'all can start putting these in the chat now. And what we're going to do today, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to do some past life work to see how what has been obtained and what you've been through in your past life, what kind of karma and what kind of blessings as well that have been brought over to this lifetime. That's what we're doing today. Yesterday we did galactic stuff on Facebook. So if you are interested in that type of shit, please follow me on all platforms. All that information is in the description below. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing the TheUGame. You must put me to play this game. Donate, skip the line for extra messages. Donating is not mandatory. You can donate $1, $1 billion. It's really up to you. It's just to keep the structure, because it's not fair if somebody just pulls up in here and demands a read while I'm reading somebody else. If you cannot wait, you can donate. It's all about structure. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not own any of the copyrights to anything playing in the background. I do not own any of the copyrights to any of your triggers, your traumas, your responsibilities. You feel me? Go play with Jesus. Don't play with us. This messenger shoots back. All right. So, since all the introductions are out of the motherfucking way, let's go. We got Miss Blakesley. And we got Miss Gonos. I was thinking of going to Facebook today. Just being in the comfortability of my own fucking home. All right, so let's see, Miss Blakesley. What do we have for you? Maybe I'll come out here later with a collective too. I don't know. Go tell your friends that we're doing some high vibrational shit. Like us, share us, comment, subscribe. You feel me? So let's see. What do we have for Miss Blakesley? First card is leaving or traveling. So this shows me, Miss Blakesley, that in your past life, I'm not gonna say you I'm not gonna say that you just up and go whenever you please, or like and shit like that. Yet you have the strength to not stay where you're welcome, like, to not stay where you're not welcome, as well as you are not afraid to be on your own. You have no problem leaving people. And this is what has been carried over into today, into the present. And it's something that you are remembering as you go through these things right now. And it's a saying, there's a saying that people like to say, I can do bad all by myself. This is that energy right here. I feel like you've been taught, and it's been brought down through generation to generation, of the ideal relationship. And there's no such thing as an ideal relationship. You feel me? Sometimes you're gonna have it and your partner's not gonna have it. Sometimes your partner's gonna have it and you're not gonna have it. You feel me? It's the way we have been taught what true relationships are, and what we've been taught true relationships are, ladies and gentlemen, is a lie. And you shouldn't have to become promising with every single person you come in contact with. These people that you've been leaving behind, not only just past life lovers or past life soulmates, past life karmics, who have agreed and signed to pull up to you and distract you from your mission like they do every lifetime. Again, I feel the strength of I can do bad all by myself, and that's exactly what you've been proven. I'm trying to put this in better terms. I will put this in better terms. So, like, on a bigger scale, let's say you've been taught, if you really want a man, you have to cook his meals, rub his feet, and he has to buy you everything and spend all his check on you. And if he doesn't do that, he doesn't love you. So you need to be leaving. And that is false. But that's something that you've learned this lifetime, that it's false. We're not just talking about relationships. Ships. That's why I don't do relationships, ladies and gentlemen. All ships crash. Friendships, relationships, cruise ships. Excuse me. Authority figures. See, look. I'm telling you, whoever this authority figure was or is, I wouldn't be surprised if these people try to control your life, even as a kid. And now, like, they had some type of form of control as the authority figure, so you couldn't leave. And now that you are old, I'm not going to say old like dirt, or like, now that you are mature and you can stand on your own, you're very independent, you are legally of the age, well, over legally the age to do it on your own. That's exactly what you're doing, a scribe or a writer. You have a story to write. You had a story to write in your past life too. And it's crazy how the past life karmics or the past life demons be pulling up on us. And they sign these dark contracts the same way that we signed light contracts. Some people sign dark contracts, and the dark contracts, depending on who they are, what their mission is to distract you, get you sick, take you out. See, look, what the fuck did I just say? Persecution and inquisition is at the bottom of the deck. So, you got some past life people chasing you. and how this correlates into your present day today is everything that we just spoke about in the past, is everything that we've been helping guide you through energetically here at the Divine Den. Because again, when we met you, you were unable to leave this authority figure for whatever proof they had over you to persecute you. And now look at you. Any, many, money, mo, catch you talk about it, talk, if you holler, I'm God, I choose you. So let's get your advice from, we're doing the aliens today, so. Is this your life? See, look, I thought it was something else. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. And I love this here because this is not talking about that you are an empath and you've been absorbing energies that do not belong to you. That's something that's going on in your current present, and you've learned that already. What this is talking about is the energetic sovereignty. What that is your empowerment and the realization that you are the one with the power here. And because you are in this energetic sovereignty this lifetime, that's why you are breaking these curses. That's why you are breaking these illusions. That's why you are not in this delusion. And that's the truth. Star ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper as we're looking, as we're diving deep. You just had to forgive yourself. Second advice from the aliens is, I'm sorry, defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting. You just had to free yourself. You had to uproot. And what that means is, the way I see it, because we all know what uprooting means, the way I see it when we're reading this energy today, is all you had to do was stay firm and stay where you were planted. And you did. What did I say about diving deep? Whale and Okra Elders, share your song, Frequency of Sound, diving deep. All you had to do was trust what you felt. You had the power here to open your big mouth. Thank you for opening your big mouth. You have final say-so this lifetime. You have final say-so this lifetime for your spiritual being having a human experience. The bottom of the deck is Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. This is all we have for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing the TheUGame. Excuse me. If you would like to participate, all you have to do is put me in the chat. Don't put Moon. Don't put We the Aliens. Don't put Moon Magic. Don't put the Divine Den. You got to put me. If you want to participate, this is all free. Everything is free. Every time you see me on this camera, it is free. I had to trust myself and God. Exactly, because that's how it really works. Trusting in yourself is trusting in God, because God is in you. They try to teach you it's outside of you. God is in you the whole time. So trusting yourself means trusting God. You're trusting in God, you're trusting in yourself. Don't let them fool you. You're the one with the power here. That's why they try to spin illusions around you, Miss Blakesley, because they know you are powerful. They know if you knew that you can break through illusions and delusions, but at that time you didn't know. Back then, you weren't aware of what you know now. So, you are very welcome. This is what I'm here for. I don't know, everybody be scared to play the game with me. I don't know. Maybe because I know too much. I'm too real. They got their own little personal, don't talk to me like that issues. But a lot of people don't understand. If you really want to know, you have to unlearn to relearn, meaning that you have to be broken down in order to build yourself back up. And we have no problem breaking you down here at the Divine Den, because we're here to tell you the truth, what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Who I am on this camera, ladies and gentlemen, is who I am off of this camera too. So what you see is what you get. You feel me? I'm not here to be liked. If you like me and love me, I love you too. If you like me, if you don't like me, I love you too. I'm here to be liked, ladies and gentlemen. So, only 2 people playing because we did Miss Blakesley. Where's Miss Gonos? I don't give a fuck because I'll pull out a collective read right the fuck after this. I don't give a fuck. I'm here for like an hour or 2. And then we can go right to Facebook if it's that serious. You know, they won't let your boy on TikTok. How I was this close and then I lost like mad followers. I'm telling you, they don't want your boy on TikTok because I reveal too much. I ruffle feathers. And people at the round table, the people at the black table don't like me. Never did. And I'll keep coming back to this reality. What'd he say? Look at the monkeys. What'd he say about this reality? Yeah. I'm not from this reality. Don't worry about it. All you people need to know is that I'm a starseed and I'm here, a very old starseed and very ancient being. And I'm just here to uplift humanity. So let's see what we got from Ms. Gonos. Your first card is Celtic. So, Ms. Gonos, you may rock Celtic crosses. I have a Celtic cross. You see it? And it's mine with my own initial on it. So you may be into, we're into this healing magic that the Celtics do. Celtic mythology could ring a bell to you. It can hit home for you. It can have a sensation for you. The same thing about trees, as you are connected to Mother Nature. You may do root work. You may do a lot of root work. Yeah. You are this female, this healer. Well, mazel tov. It means congratulations in Jewish. Because my daughter's probably outside because we taught her step on a crack and break your daddy's back. And so I bet you, because I just heard her in my head, step on a crack and break your daddy's back. So my back just got broken. Pause. So, that's called Before Your Advice. And we're going to get your advice from the angels. Vows. I see this as you made vows to both Mother Nature and this divine energy, or this mythical energy. Why we call it mythical is because we believe that each religion is different. When you find out, the reality is it's the same story told by different perspectives. Excuse me. Confirmation. So spoiler alert, everybody. Look at the monkeys in the back getting triggered. Ow! Oh! Oh! What'd he say? There's no such thing as religion, ladies and gentlemen. It's all the same thing. They're talking about the same divine, the same person. It's only called religion so it can separate everybody and put them against each other. Because the highest vibration and the highest frequency known outside of man on this planet is love. But man knows that. That's why man tells his story. So that way, the story that you learn is nothing but hate. So you can continue the cycle, because this place is a low vibrational realm, and that's how it feeds. That's how it gets energy. The more low vibrational we treat each other, and the more less love we have for each other, the more the negative entities and energies, the low vibrational energies and entities are able to manipulate the low vibrational humans in order to do their bidding. There's a whole great spiritual and galactic war going on here, and it goes hand in hand, ladies and gentlemen. High priest, high priestess. So you've always been tapped in this going on. You're locked in, just like me. Wouldn't be surprised if you have the M in your hand. If you really think about it, because this is a mirrored reality. That's why I'm not from here. This is a mirrored reality, and the M in your hand is actually a W. So, go do your research. Go look it up. Watchers are angels sent to watch and observe humanity. Angels are starseeds from all different timelines, galaxies, universes. I'm a Lyrian. Certain Lyrians, depending on their ranking, come down here to assist the angels in helping humanity. Just like other starseeds are, depending on the ranking. Let's get your extra cards. You know what's crazy? The craziest part, ladies and gentlemen, is I was talking about this, what's going to be about 15 years ago? 14, 13 years ago? And everybody called me nuts and crazy and drunk and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and it's not real. And then when COVID happened and the world shut down because everybody had no choice but to sit down, look at themselves in the mirror, and heal and integrate because there was something bigger going on than just a sickness. Because then you find out when you do your research, COVID 19 has been around since the 1600s. COVID 19 used to be known as something as the common cold. It used to be as common as the common cold. So again, and you can look this up. Oh, well, where can we find it, Mr. Wasserstein? You got to do your research. That means you got to use your discernment. You got to go through clicking and clicking and clicking and reading and reading and reading and deciphering through your gut and intuition what is real and what is not. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a time now. Do you believe? Can you tell the difference between a dream and reality? Can you? Because that's the time that we're in, ladies and gentlemen. Everything has changed. The more the universe and the planet and the frequency rises, the more we are being forced to change. The more that you resist this change, you will stay where you are. That's it. That's all. You want to give into the material things that this earth has to offer, which, by the way, you can't take with you when you die. They really don't mean a thing. Then, hey, go ahead. Take the blue pill. Yet if you want something more, because you've always felt there's something more than what you do and who you are, then you can take the red pill. Oh, did he just matrix us? I don't know. Is the Matrix real? Yet then again, you know, ladies and gentlemen, all my content is for entertainment uses and purposes only. I'm just somebody that makes you think twice. So, how this correlates into your present day today, Ms. Gonos, is how these vows that you made to not just the divine, but to Mother Nature, Father Universe, and Mother Nature. Hello? Excuse me. Confirmation. And these vows, as this high priestess, sweetheart, is what plays into today, because you are still this high priestess. You just been going through shit right now that's been has you questioning your reality. Is what I feel real? Like, you know, every time that what I feel is real and I bring it up to everybody or certain people, they tell me, I don't know what you're talking about, that's false, blah, 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 blah. But their actions and the energy keep showing me how real it is. So if it's really that real and what I'm feeling is real, and these people are trying to tell me that it's not, who's the anomaly here? Who's the issue here? It ain't you, because you're the high priestess. That means you can cut through illusions whenever you please, sweetheart. So who's the real bullshit artist here? You or them? You're being asked to remember these vows. These vows that you made. To not just the divine, but to the universe too. Let's get your advice. And then who else wants to play? What, you afraid you're gonna find the truth out about yourself? Or the truth about your situation? Who else wants to play? All you gotta do is put me in the chat. That's it. Put me in the comments. Put me in the chat. Same way people just like to sit back, relax, and then get the information and see what Mr. Wasserstein is up to. But don't worry, because we just getting started, because we going to bust out a collective instead. Spirit been asking me to do one for the past 2 days anyway. Your advice from the angels are the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? And whatever you've been clinging on to from this past, you are gradually letting go of. You are realizing and understanding that whatever this is, it's causing a blockage. And we cannot do blockages over here. Now, can we, sweetheart? Excuse me. So it's time to get the mess out of the way. Trust what you feel, because that's where it's showing you the blockages. Pay attention to your dreams. Right here, right now. Because those dreams, even though, yeah, they don't make sense, yet you have to put them together, because there's a message in that dream. And you know which dream I'm talking about. We're talking about the dream where one of the animals come up to you and you don't know why, you don't know what it's saying. And this is not a consistent dream. This is a dream that pulls up every once in a blue moon or once in a while. I don't know which specific animal it is, but I do know that Mother Nature and the mythical creatures are trying to grab your attention, sweetheart. There's snakes. And I can see the bed of snakes. But there's this one snake that keeps opening its mouth, and it's trying to communicate. Because not all snakes are what today's society teaches us snakes are. The original formality and the original origin of a snake is to rebirth. Why? Because snakes shed skin, right? Aren't they always rebirthing? Don't they always go through a metamorphosis when it comes to their scales, their skin? As a reptilian, don't they shed the old in order for the new to come in? So your dreams are being misinterpreted right now. And they're only being misinterpreted right now, Ms. Gonos, is because of the ideals and what we've been taught about snakes today. That one snake that is trying to grab your attention, I'm not talking about the better snakes that are in your garden. I'm talking about that one snake that's trying to tell you about the other snakes. But you keep clinging on to these other snakes. Whether these snakes are situations, people, places, old things, old way of being, old way of thinking. Whatever that pattern is, whatever you're clinging on to is what is betraying you. Whoever you're clinging on to is who betrayed you. Inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. High priestess, high priest. Hello. Guten Tag. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. I think it's Dutch. I think it's good morning in Dutch or German. I don't fucking know. All I know is Guten Tag means good morning. This is where I got to turn around and put my hands behind my back, because this is where you find out that that's not what it means, Mr. Wasserstein. I don't know. Bonjour. Shadi. What are we doing today? Looking pretty as always. Yeah. Bonjour. Bonjour. No, that's not the language, Mr. Wasserstein. Watch, I'll go right to France. I'll go right to Paris talking about They'll be like, get out, Mr. Wasserstein. Get out. We don't do that here, sir. Get out. Get on the plane. Just because you live in America, Mr. Wasserstein, doesn't mean you can do that shit over here. First of all, who said I am American? No. Turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. Look at the political people. Oh my God! Look at the political monkeys with their suit and ties and their glasses. That sound means something in alien language. Shh. They don't know that. They think I'm retarded. Shh. They don't know that. They, for all they know is that I lick the windows on the bus and on the yellow bus in the back. All right? For all they know, when they see your boy, I'd be like this. Because this is the window. What is Mr. Wasserstein? Who is that? What is he doing? What's wrong with him? Oh, that's Mr. Wasserstein. People say he's crazy, but he just knows too much. And maybe the fact that he knows too much makes him crazy. You okay, Mr. Wasserstein? Yeah. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. Wait, where'd the first advice card go? Oh, because I put it back like an idiot. Let's get your second card, Miss Gonos. And it's the ever-unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And I love this. I wouldn't be surprised if the vow you made is kind of the same vow I made. It's that we have a mission here, and we sign up every lifetime to come down to Earth and help uplift the vibration, frequency, energy, density by tuning in and seeing and helping everybody else tune in to the energy in the portal of love. So yes, sweetheart, everything that you've been through in your past lives as well happened for this lifetime now. That's why your light codes are being activated so harshly, so fiercely, so. What was that, Mr. Wasserstein? You're being asked to mother yourself. at this moment in time. The more you put love into yourself, the more you love others, the more you can love others. And a lot of people may be jealous of this because you're not afraid to put yourself first or put yourself over somebody else, and that's not what they're used to because they're stuck in the 3D, and they have the beliefs that, oh, if you love me, you have to do what I say, and this is how it is, and blah blah blah. And if you can't spend this on me, and you don't have that, and you can't afford this, and you don't look up to par like that, then you don't love me, and this is not real, and blah blah blah, and yada yada yada, and more false narrative garbage, whatever, from the U.S. of America. And no, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not talking shit. I'm talking truth. If your feathers are ruffled, so let's get your last card, and then what are we doing? Who else is playing? If nobody else is playing, it's too early. I got another hour here, so we'll do a collective read instead. So, your last card is, what the fuck did I just tell you? What did I tell you? You and your light codes. Because you are this high priestess. Please trust your light codes. That means trust yourself. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. I can't make this shit up, man. No, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the fucking cards that have the tool, that have the answers. It's the nigga that uses the cards or the bitch that uses the cards, because they're the ones that can read the energy. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you catch this glitch and shit, don't be afraid to like, don't be afraid to subscribe, don't be afraid to comment, don't be afraid to share and tell your friends too. That's up to you. You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing the TheUGame. You must put me to play this game. Don't even skip the line for extra messages. At this time, I would like to ask each and every single one of you, what are you up to? Where are you from? How are you? What are you eating? What are you drinking? Can I have some? Pass that shit. You smoking anything? I don't want cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I only smoke cigarettes if you stress me the fuck out. Who's our sponsor today? Our sponsor today, ladies and gentlemen. Our sponsor today, ladies and gentlemen, is Hungry Jack. You gotta get Jack because they murdered Aunt Jemima. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. He's the only liable J left. No. Oh, you're so fucking sued, Mr. Wasserstein. No. You can't sue me. What are you gonna sue me for? Bubble money? See, look. I wasn't prepared for the bubble money joke, right? That's that SpongeBob shit right there. Because remember Bubble Buddy had bubble money? No? I guess not, Mr. Wasserstein. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be myself. Not here to impress none of you. No, no, no. All right, Mr. Wasserstein. What? 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 It's the truth. And you know what they say about the truth? It hurts, but it shall set you free. All right, well, we're about to transition into some collective stuff. Oh, sorry, we were supposed to be right back after this commercial break. Are you tired of turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein? You left the commercial. My fault. All right, let's see what's happening collectively. We're gonna do the same shit that we've been doing right now, unless somebody else wants to play. No, going once, going twice. Sold. TheUGame. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's do collective stuff instead. Ooh, 2 for the price of 1. And we're just gonna keep it the same, plain and simple. We're doing past life shit. So as always, let's get the collective energy first. And then we'll let that energy unfold on its own. So let me get an overall, let's see where we at with it. Right out the gate, I'm here for it. I love this today. So, I'm talking to angels. I'm talking to be exact, earth angels. The overall past life energy is angels. So I'm talking to earth angels who I may know, we may know each other from a different lifetime, from a different dimension, on a different frequency. So, let's get into it, collective. Let's see. What do I have before we pull any more stuff? A lot of you guys who I'm reading, this collective, the collective that I'm speaking to, my collective, you have a lot of angels that watch over, guide, and protect you. Some of these angels have followed you or are assigned to your life code, meaning your Akashic record, your DNA, your lineage. And these angels watch over you each lifetime, each step of the way. For you guys, the angels have been communicating with you. Whether you see repeating numbers, whether you see signs and synchronicities. They're trying to get your attention. First of all, not for something bad. They're trying to get your attention for two things, for two reasons. They're showing you that they're there and they support you and they're cheering you on. And they're helping you or trying to help you heal. My earth angels, we are here to do many things down here. One of the major things that we are known for down here is to observe, not absorb. We are here to be part of the solution, not the problem. And this is what the angels are reminding you. So let's see. Let's see what's up, Buttercup. The Hangman in reverse, resistance to change, delay, indecision, stubbornness. Why do we keep fighting? Because you're comfortable in the life that you live now. And speaking of, just because you're comfortable in it, sweetheart, doesn't mean that it's for you. We're about to have a really tough conversation through this whole collective today, this whole energetic read today. You know, I keep it a buck. I keep it real. I don't sugarcoat shit either. And I'm raw like Monday nights. What are we so afraid of? Huh, collective? And I'm talking to those of the collective that are resisting this change, that are being stubborn. Yet, there's no way that you can be this way because things don't go your way and you feel like your blessings are delayed. It can't work like that. The same way that people will hear this today and automatically think because they hear the energy that can be obtained and embodied and embraced, that it's automatically theirs, meaning that no matter if they do it or not, it's going to come and manifest in this physical reality for them, and that is not true. Now let me tell you how it really works. If you are being required to change, it means that the universe is responding to that painful frequency that you asked for, meaning that when you were in pain and you asked, oh, please, I'll do anything to change this. I'll change if I have to. I'll do this and I'll do that. And then the universe delivers on that frequency, and then you backtrack. You have nobody to be mad but yourself. What's being required of you, ladies and gentlemen, is to match the frequency and vibration that the universe is offering to you. Meaning, like when we do this right here, right now, when anybody reads these tools, this is for what you can achieve. Meaning, what's being asked, you can hear all about the possibilities in your life, because that's the energy that you can embody. That's where that journey can take you if that's the path you choose. Why? Because that's the energy and karma you choose to entertain. So who's responsible for that? You! We have channeled messages today. And maybe these angels are for this message. For I am the angels to send this message. Well, yeah, Mr. Washington, that's what we chose you for. If nobody else is going to do it, I'll give it to you. You people can't keep asking God and the divine and the universe for shit. And then when it's time to stand purpose and time to stand on that shit, you're like, oh no, it stinks. I can't stand here anymore. No. Where's the commitment? Where is it? See? The bottom of the deck is always you, collective. Until I say otherwise. Until I feel otherwise. Because this is a feeling thing. Your first card, collector, from your first set, is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Financial insecurity, greed, stinginess, poverty mentality, material loss. And I don't feel like you guys are greedy and stingy. What I do feel is that you... You feel me? That's exactly what I feel. And nobody can take that away from you guys, because that's what you feel. When it comes to these investments, whether they are material or emotional, I'm talking to a collective that's so used to getting the shit and the shortest end of the stick, or the shit end of the stick. Some of you guys are like, why bother? And the angels are here to tell you, why not? Go. This is what you asked for. And now that you gotta put in work, the choice is yours. But you can't sit here and blame the angels, or I'm not getting the codes, I'm not understanding the message. It's clear. Your second card from your first set collective is Queen of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Air in reverse. Coldness, bitterness, lack of empathy, cruelty, isolation. I do see some of you guys getting cold. Not all. This could be referring to you get to see people get their blessings before you do. And let me tell you something about that. Let me teach you something about that. Everybody is in and on their own timeline. For example, you may get blessed before I do. I may get blessed before you do. Yet if you are blessed before I am, who am I to be like, oh, no, that's not fair. Why are they getting their stuff first? No, first of all, we don't know how they got theirs first. Because the truth of the matter is, they could have sold their whole life and soul to get what they want now. That's why they don't have it. You have to pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. For example, if you got success, if you're getting success overnight, it doesn't work that way. It can't work that way. And again, miracles happen every day. That's not what we're saying here. What we're referring to and what we're saying here is there is no way that you can see somebody or a bunch of people getting their whatever first and you get upset about it. You have to take the long way. Maybe they took the short way to get it. That's why they can't keep it. And you've been guided to take the long way, so it brings longevity. But you see, we're too busy with our eyesight. Oh, we just see the next man or the next gal get blessed. Oh, but when is it my turn? Oh, where's my stuff? Oh, I did this. Why didn't I get mine? You don't know. You don't know what the next person went through. You don't know how long they've been waiting in line for it, whether they skipped it or whether they waited. You'll find out they skipped it when the minute they get it, it's gone. Gotta pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. We're not saying that you don't, but it's everything is in your face today. There's no veil, so it's all in your face. You just gotta pay attention. Gotta be aware. Now, again, this is not a bad reading. This is not bad energy. This is I'm having trouble understanding. And since this is about past life stuff, this is why you're on the karmic cycle, because you have trouble understanding. The angels be here and show you signs and synchronicities, but how are you going to trust them if you don't trust yourselves? And I'm talking to the group of people that don't even trust their intuition, that don't trust themselves, that are living in survival mode. I'm here for all of the collective. Doesn't matter if you like me, you love me, you're black, you're white, you're green, you're purple, you're orange, you're rainbow colored. It don't matter. You have arms, you have legs. It doesn't matter. You're a demon, you're an angel, you're a divine being, you're a karmic. This is to help people. I'm here to help people, the human race. because they got the human race so blind in illusions and delusions. It's sickening. It's disgusting. So, this makes sense. So, the more we dive in, the more I can put it together. For example, I'm talking to those that are on the karmic wheel. I've been learning a lot about the karmic wheel recently. So I wouldn't be surprised if I've been learning about it through the universe, from the universe, because it's time to really speak real facts and real shit. I don't care if you're triggered. I don't give a fuck if I ruffled feathers. It's the truth. And the truth is collective. No. You are still waiting your turn. Some of you guys have done the work. Majority of you haven't. And then think it's unfair to see somebody else get theirs. But I did the work too, the bare minimum. That's why the bottom of the deck, from your first set to jump and start off with, was the Hangman in reverse. Because those are the collective that I'm talking to right now. This is achievable. See, this shows me that this is not a bad message, because some of you have done this. Some of you have already did this. I'm speaking to those that are having trouble doing so. The bottom of the deck, like I said, collective, is always you until I feel otherwise. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Earth, adaptability, balance, flexibility, juggling, priorities, multitasking. Some of you guys are still juggling if you should or shouldn't. Should I take the leap? Shouldn't I take the leap? I feel so comfortable. What if I'm by myself? But it's yeah, but. Yeah, but. Yeah, but. Yeah, but what? And that's what the angels are here to tell you. Because your indecisiveness, you juggling is yeah, but, and now spirit just pulled a whole nother object into your juggling act. What? Yeah, but what? You still got it? Because they'll throw another one in there and it'll become yeah, but what? To yeah, but what now? Meaning, yeah, but what are you going to do now? First of all, this is somebody else. But it was the Five of Pentacles, hardship. I also feel maybe this is what you guys think is going to happen if you take that leap and if things change. But the more things change, the more things stay the same. What are we so afraid of? I'm going to be honest. Let's really talk about that. I'm already plugged in. Let me turn on the ignition. Let me find out you people are holding on and clinging on to a situation because you're afraid No matter if it's a person, place, or thing, a situation, a way of thinking. Let me find out you guys are holding on to shit because you're afraid to be on your own, or to think for yourselves, or to be looked at differently. Let me find out how fuck people pleasing. I'm an ex people pleaser. Let me find out you people need validation from other people when you could have, because it avoids this. It avoids this hardship, the you look good and to everybody else type of shit. Because you feel a type of way or insecure on the inside. This is where this is where you guys are learning. What you feel on the inside is what you'll experience on the outside. These just popped out. I could talk about, because there's other energy here, because this is a whole nother person. I could tell you about how this person is in hardship and they miss you and all that, but we're not here for that. I'm not here for that. I'm here for you. But besides, when you hear messages about the other people, it's all the same. It's all repeating messages anyway lately. I get collective, I have to listen to collective reads too. I'm not allowed to read myself. I work for the source. I work with the source. But I am the you. Shut up, Mr. Wassenstein. So, this is yours, collective, but you don't see it that way. You think it's delayed. Well, what is that? We can't know. We can't see what it is. What did he do? Relax. It's just the page of cups, the page of water. New beginnings, creative inspiration, intuition, artistic expression. And this shows me that no. No. You guys can't. You guys don't listen to your intuition, and I'm not talking to those that are doing this, because this is a 50. If I really wanted to, I'm only working on half of the collective today that's struggling through what's going on here, because the other half of the collective has already done this. The bottom of the deck is the lovers. Love, harmony, relationship, choices, partnership, union. So, this is about the way you guys see, view, and have experienced relationships. This is why you're on the karmic's wheel. And the angels are here to try and help you see where you went wrong each lifetime. I could see where you went wrong each lifetime. You sacrificing yourselves to love, for love, meaning that, and I understand this because I've done it too. If you only knew. Well, that'll be for my origin story one day. Yeah. What I do definitely see and feel, and the best part about what I've been hired to do and what I've been chosen to do is, no, ladies and gentlemen, I do not do this work personally. I do this professionally. I don't get personally involved. You know what I mean? And so I know this, for those in the monkeys in the back. Oh, he's reading his energy. No, I'm not. First of all, I'm not allowed to, so I couldn't if I wanted to. So, again, this is how you looked at love, experienced love, traumatized by love. And you're being shown a way to get off the karmic wheel. Hello. Hi. It's nice to meet you. Well, how do we get off, Mr. Wasserstein? Well, the way you get off is simple. It's simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel tonight. And even though it's hard to let it go, I just need you to hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just getting more comfortable. Nah, so like, I can't do it for you, yet I can point you in the right direction. And in the right direction is, there is something going on here where you guys keep finding the same energetic lovers in different people. You guys are going through the same toxic cycle over and over and over again. And it may look different, yet it still feels the same. Because if it felt different, we would have different things here today. Feel me? We would be reading different energy. The way I see it is I'm looking at this cup as a red flag. And this may be one of the things the collective you guys ignore. So you feel me? Maybe the issue here is, it's not that you guys love relationships. It's that you're in love with love. And that, ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all realms, ages, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realities. And that is totally different from being in love with a person. Being in love with love and being in love with a person are two different things, yet they feel the same. That's why it feels like this. You could be in love with love so much that it will blind you from the way somebody else or that person treats you. Let's get your second set. And I think we're diving deep today. I don't know, I'm just reading the energy, so. Yeah, that is some real shit, collective. That is some real motherfucking shit. And a lot of people cannot decipher and tell the difference between being in love with love and being in a relationship with another person, or being in love with a person. This is where it gets so confusing and intertwined, because the same characteristics that being in love with love and being in love with a person have is that you are blinded by the way this person treats you. Now, only those that have been, and again, this is real shit, only those that have been in abusive relationships, only those that have been in abusive relationships and DV relationships will understand that. And no, we're not coming for others that are like, oh no, my man don't. No, we're not saying that. That means that you're not understanding the frequency that we're speaking today. And that's fine. You'll get up here when you get up here. Feel me? Yet, the truth of the matter is, there is a difference. And you guys are blinded by the difference. Same thing with a narcissistic and an empathic relationship. The empath is in love with love, while the narcissist is in love with thyself. So the empath mistakes the narcissistic love for true love, because the empath is in love with the ideals of what love should be. When the narcissist is in love with thyself, is in love and is in love with using others to get what they need. So this is for the collective that's in love with love, and it keeps repeating this toxic cycle of finding karmic people, the same karmic energy, and different people. And what a lot of people don't understand, what it means to have an empathic and karmic relationship. It's an energetic thing, meaning what is known as the narcissist is an energy vampire, an energetical energy that looks for the energetical energy that the empath carries. So that energetical energy will follow the energetical energy of the empath. And if you guys have signed a contract together, which is called the karmic relationship / twin flame cycle, this is why it's so intertwined. This is why people can't tell the difference between a karmic and a twin. Yo, if you catch this glitch and you're on this frequency, don't be afraid to hit that like, subscribe, and tell people. Comment too. I'm not saying this to promote me. I'm not saying this for views. The reason why I'm really saying this repeatedly is because, yes, it's like the whole point is to be seen and help the world. Yet I'm not using it for the views the way everybody else uses it. They use it for clout and stuff like that. Yes, this is a collective, Miss Sarah, because nobody else wanted to play. This was the TheUGame, and only 2 people played. Nobody else wanted to play. And so after we did the 2, I started the collective read. Mm-hmm. The angels are showing you, look what it is. We can't keep falling into the illusion of the thought of love, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you did? Then you stick around, because I'll do you right after this. All right? And this is very important. And this could be the delay, ladies and gentlemen. This could be your blockage. And nothing is really blocked. If what's yours will always find its way to you, whether it's today, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's in the next 10 years, whether it's in the next 50 years, whether you have children who have children who have children, and it gets to them because it belongs to you, your DNA, your genetic coding. It just can't be yesterday. Now turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. What? What? I mean, like, come on, son. You want to talk about it? There's a show called The Tomorrow People. There's no show called The Yesterday People. All right, Mr. Wasserstein. Enough. Let's see. Let's do your second set. Yeah, see? I fucking knew it. I knew it. I'm glad you told me, 'cause I always do my thing. All right, Mr. Wasserstein. All right. Look at the monkeys in the back. Who's he talking to? So he's over there looking at the side talking to somebody. Don't worry about it. You wouldn't understand. Look, first card from your second set is called Soul Gifts in Training. It's time to step up. So, it's time to jump this hurdle. Or it's time to take the leap. It's about balance, ladies and gentlemen. Messenger, Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. You know what's crazy? I love that the Syrians are here. The Syrians are here. And it's crazy because I fucks with frequencies and shit. So I got the Syrians frequency playing in the background. You know, I keep it a buck. I keep it true. I ain't there none to hide. Back before we get to this, I want to talk about this. Again, messenger, as I'm your messenger today. Cyrus energies, bringing harmony and balance. It's time that you bring harmony and balance within thyself, collective. There's no need to juggle all the time. You don't need to be in two places at once. I feel like you guys entertain these karmic people, these karmic places, these karmic things, these karmic energies. And then you just, when all you really want to do is be yourself. Which brings me to the card we were just about to talk about. And that's your final card from your second set. Karmic relationships. Orion energy, plurality, soul growth, conflict. It's about the plurality and soul growth. That's why you keep having the conflict without in your outside experience, because you're having the conflict in your inside experience. Some of you guys are still attached to somebody, and they are attached to you. That doesn't bring you balance. That just takes. I understand where this fear comes from, because what's being asked of you is to create through this change, but you don't know that you can create. Some of y'all have been broken down so much, so bad, mentally, that you guys don't have, it's there. I'm not going to say you don't have the confidence and you don't believe in yourself. All those things are there because you are the manifester. You are the creator. Yet if you continue to allow other people to believe to tell you who you are, and you believe it when you know who you are, that's a problem. And it's a big problem. Because you're already fighting a battle we're all fighting. Everybody thinks the battle down here is with one another, and to one up them or get their lick back or win first. When the true battle down here is within thyself, is with yourself. And the biggest enemy, or the biggest frenemy, let's be exact, is here. Hello. We are the only people that can convince ourselves. For example, we can convince ourselves that the sky is purple even though it's blue. Isn't that a problem? We can be our best friend or our worst enemy. This is why we have to be careful with our thought process and our thoughts and how we treat ourselves and what we think of ourselves, because what other people think of us, whether it is negative or positive, is just a reflection of what we think of ourselves. For example, if you are out here doing good, being good, minding your business, making your coins, right, helping others when you're called to, when you feel right in your soul to, that's all they're going to talk about. That's all that's going to be referred to you as. The other people who see it otherwise, meaning they have their own issues that they don't like about themselves and they see it in you, so you trigger them. So then they talk shit about you. This person is this, or this person is that, or they try to fuck up your name and shit like that. Don't work, no. And then that's all you're gonna hear. because that's what somebody's trying to do. Why? Because that's what you think of yourself. And especially not just that's what you think about. If that's what you're really out here doing and you're doing it in secret, then honey, everything that's done in the dark will always be brought to the light. Yeah, again, this is the part where we uplift you because you've been beaten down already. And it's crazy because some of y'all are still in some abusive relationships and DV relationships, and and some of y'all also are not. And yet that mental scarring is still there. And now you got those that have the mental scarring are in battle with thyself. Yet you co-create with the universe. You co-create with God. What you experience on the inside, what you feel on the inside is what you experience on the outside. Your life is a canvas. You're getting a new, fresh start, ladies and gentlemen. Collective, you're getting a fresh start. Some of y'all are taking that new beginning, taking that fresh start, and some of y'all don't even see it because you still gotta heal. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. The bottom of the deck is the seeds of Pentaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. And that's what we're doing here today, bringing the unconsciousness to light in this collective read. Let's get your third set, your extra cards, and your advice, and then we got to do Miss Stevens for the UGame. What did I just say? You have you're the magician here. You're the high priestess here. You are the manifester here. You're the creator here. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Answer the call. And this is how we began before this all started to come out the way it's coming out. And I told you take that leap. That's what they're waiting for. That's what the angels are waiting for. They're showing you, come with me. Let's go. And look, you've already seen shit for what it is, how it is. That's who they were. Now come on. Let's go. Let's go create something new. Come play with the building blocks over here. Don't worry about what's going on over there. You don't want none of that doo-doo on you, that karmic doo-doo on you, that energy on you. Come this way, and let's create something new for you. Yeah, you got to put in the practical work too. Just sitting down and waiting for it to fall in your lap, it doesn't work that way. Can't just say, God, I want a tree. And then you wake up tomorrow and there's a 10-foot tree in your backyard. No, you got to go plant the tree, water the tree, talk to the tree, love the tree, make sure the tree's getting enough sun, enough this, enough that, right? Don't you got to put in the practical work? And then over time, don't you get your 10-foot tree? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? What's next? Take that leap. Listen to your gut. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. What the fuck did I just say? It's time to rewrite your future. It's time to break these patterns. Break these karmic patterns. Fucking matter. You're being asked to step up. Your soul is telling you to step up. And you ignoring it and being stubborn and refusing to change out of fear. And mind you, fear is nothing but an energy. There ain't nothing to fear. What, you're gonna be different? You were born to be different. Why? Because they don't like it? Fuck them. Are they gonna, when you die, they gonna come with you? They gonna die with you? They gonna die for you? That part. No, they're not. So what does it matter if what they say, what they care, how they think? They live for you? They see through your two eyes? They think for you too? You can't make decisions without people? Come on now. You don't listen to your intuition? You don't listen to that feeling that says, oh, I'm in danger, or oh, don't do this. If you don't, that's a you thing. That's your problem. Nobody else's but yours. You got to take the accountability because you don't listen to yourself. You allow other people to control what you say and do. That's a karmic pattern. Your soul's telling you you're ready to get it together, and your body is, and your ego is refusing. And I'm not talking to the ones that have already done this. There's about 12 billion people on this planet. Split it in half. There are 12 billion humans on this planet. Split it in half. Or are there? Turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Watson. What? I mean, like, it gotta be, it's split up 25, but it's like split up in hundreds. Evens, but it's hundreds. Like a pie, but think about it in the hundreds. So there's like 25,000 humans. And it's like, right, to make 100, you need 4. So that's 25,000 humans. 25,000 star seeds. 25,000 reptilians, and 25,000. Turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. What? My fault. Spilling the beans again. And that's probably why they don't let me on TikTok. They'll probably kick me off of here after this too. And all I'll have is Facebook. And what are you going to do when they take that away, Mr. Wasserstein? I'm going to go to Instagram. And when they take that away, I'm going to do it in the street. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. The bottom of the deck right now, collective, is awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Your soul is telling you it's time to change. I'm going through changes. So you win it or not, adapt or decay. What you gonna do? Because the universe is gonna win either way. Would you like to bet? Nobody answered the call. It was a metaphor. So, collective, y'all got answered the call? Somebody literally just called me right now. But it was great for the metaphor, because the universe is calling you. The universe is calling you to let go and change for the better for you. Not because we're telling you to. Not because the universe is literally showing you why you should. You should change, collective. This half of the collective, I should say, for you. Because you want to be better. You want to do better. You want to experience better. First of all, that's what we should want for each other worldwide. Yet you should want to change for you. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. See, I can't. Your last card from your final set before your extra cards is The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. This is a part of your life. At 5. Probably. Or I'll probably be on Facebook then. I don't know. Today's Wednesday, so I get the princess today. We'll see. So it's all coming together, collective. This is a part of it. Are we going to keep resisting? And this change is different. This change that's being called upon is different for everybody. Remember, we are all spiritual beings having the same experience differently. The only difference is I may have gone through these things already before you. You may have gone through them before me. Yet we've had the experience differently. The bottom of the deck. Okay. The bottom of the deck, again, is awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being integrate, a new way of being, integration. So it's calling upon you. You're going to answer the universe. You're going to answer the call. Get extra cards. We're going back to the past life deck. So what we used was the tarot cards that we call your demons, because they keep it real. They keep it a buck. I mean, like all the tools do is confirm what I feel. Yeah, I give them nicknames instead of being like, so we're gonna use these tarot cards, and then we're gonna use these tarot cards, and then we're gonna use these oracle cards. So we're gonna use these oracle cards. No, no, and I don't remember the names of these things anyway. I don't remember the names of the decks anyway. So, because I read the energy of how I feel. I don't care about the like you feel me. I don't care about what the numbers mean, what it stands for. I already done my research on that. I've already did my homework. I read based off of my gifts. That's why I'm a healer first, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't no reader. I don't do no spell work either. I don't do no ritual shit either. I don't have to. For I am the magic. I mean, I don't have to do magic. I am magic. No, see, look, it's too much. There's too much going on here. Let's see. First card for me, extra card is Asia. Asa. And what I feel is some of you guys, it's time to go within, whether that is through meditation, whether that is through guidance, guided meditation, playing frequencies. It don't matter. However you can find your inner center. You're being asked to go within, and it's time to metamorphosis, like a caterpillar into a beautiful butterfly. I'm here for it. Yeah, see, look. This is whether you're male or female. This is for the collective. It doesn't fucking matter. Male, female, divine feminine, divine masculine. And I want to tell y'all this too. Like, energy is energy. Whether the divine feminine is male and the divine masculine is female, it don't matter. This is for those that are willing to do the inner work, to have a better experience on this planet. Because society has been designed to make sure that we stay low vibrational, that we do not enjoy what life has to offer, because life has to offer way more than we are seeing on the TV and on our phones and what we experience, because we're so exposed to the low vibrational algorithm. That's what we experience, and it's time to vibrate higher or change your density to a higher frequency, a higher vibration, a higher algorithm. And that's what I'm here to help you do, each and every single one of you, whether you like me or not. Whether this is what you like with what you see, whether you have opinions about me, whether you talk about it, it don't matter. I'm here to help bring you to a higher algorithm. If you want to or not, everybody has free will. Can't force you to the water. I mean, I can lead you to the water. I can't force you to drink it. Grand Rising. We're gonna go back to the U game. in a little bit. Spirit, I just had to get this collective out. It's very important. Greco-Rome. Greco-Roman. 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 No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. My fault. Can't do shit. They don't allow me to do shit. So, there it is. Bottom of the deck is spirituality and religion. Some of you guys may have these beliefs as well. Whether you're male or female, this probably is what you guys have grown up, the religion that you're in, and this is all you've been taught. And now some of you are realizing what you've been taught. It's not like a lie, but it sure ain't the fucking truth. You feel me? Whether you're male, whether you're female, whether you're both. Turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. I'm canceled. No, turn around and put your hands behind you. They can't cancel you, Mr. Wasserstein. You're being introduced to spirituality. You're being introduced to something bigger than you, bigger than us. You're realizing that these two go hand in hand. There's no spirit, there's no religion without spirituality. Well, what does that mean, Mr. Wasserstein? It means religion talks about God, right? No matter what religion it is, it's a divine being. It's a God, right? The difference between spirituality and religion is religion teaches you this is how the God is because this is what it says in this particular book. Just like how Asia, their Buddha is exactly how it's described in their book. Same thing here with Greco-Roman, however the fuck you pronounce that shit. I'm the word butcherer, ladies and gentlemen, so don't be surprised if I fuck your name up or fuck up some words. I've got dyslexia and shit. Ooh. You're realizing that they're talking about the same divine being, they're talking about the same God differently. Through their eyes, their interpretations, their stories. That's why it's called his story. All right, let's get your advice. And then where's Miss Sarah? I'll do you right here, right now. Where's Miss Sarah? I love this. Look at you guys. Some of you guys are like, What is there to fear? Is there anything to fear once I change? Oh my God, why? Oh, I'm scared, I'm scared. Well, I don't know, but fear. Bullshit. And no, because there's nothing to fear. If you change, what is there to be so afraid of? If you're already at the bottom, there's nowhere else you can go except the top. What are you so afraid of? And this has been the problem the whole time, ladies and gentlemen. If you believe that changing is not worth your time, then it's not going to be worth your time. Then you can't get mad when everything and everyone else changes around you while you still remain the same and stagnant. You want to be stuck? That's up to you. If you believe so. Yet the truth of the matter here is, no, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's for you. Remember, everybody has free will, whether you change or not. Because if you do, and you take that leap, and you take that risk, success is on the other side. Some of y'all, is there anything to fear when I step into this darkness? No, because how do you think the world was created? You think first it was darkness, ladies and gentlemen. Don't mind that. First there was darkness, ladies and gentlemen, and then through the darkness there was light. Light was created in the dark. Hello, creation happens in the dark. And that's the truth. So is there anything to fear when you step into the unknown, when you step into this darkness that causes this metamorphosis? No. You find out, if you believe so, then yeah. That means that you not ready to face who you are. You still like being in your ego and pride and toxicity and manipulation and all that low vibrational frequency that you hear in songs and music. All you care about is sex, money, and drugs. No. Earth is more precious than that. Life has much more to have you experience that's better than what we are introduced to by the humans. And I say it this way because I don't know how else to say it. So if you believe so, it's all up to you. So how you view it. Remember, you're the manifester here. Don't forget, you're the manifester here. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. If you believe so, aren't you creating? Aren't you creating an outcome that's not there? And then when it's there, because it has manifested, because you put so much energy into it, now it's there. And then you get mad at somebody else? No. First of all, before you take it out on somebody else, please understand and realize that you are this creator and you created this problem. So the only person that can fix it is you. So if you think that, it's not going to work out, if you walk in there with those intentions, if you take that risk and walk in there with those intentions, yes, it will work out if you have successful intentions. If you walk into a situation, be like, they're going to listen to me, they're going to hear me out, everything's going to work out, then that's what's going to happen, because you believe so. If not, don't be mad at anybody but yourself, because you didn't believe in yourself. That means you didn't put enough practicality behind your beliefs and what you're fighting for. Remain positive. See? You're overthinkers. Remain positive. Bottom of the deck is getting more information first before you just running their guns blazing. All right. That's all we have for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going back to the UGame. That's all we have for the collective. And I need Miss Stevens. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing the UGame. You must put me to play this game. Don't need to skip the line for extra messages and questions. Are you still here, Miss Stevens? You still here, Sarah? Where you at, bitch? No, turn around and bitch your hands, bro. What do we tell you about? What do we tell you about talking to them like that, Mr. Washington? Look at the people. Look at the monkeys in the back. Did you hear how he talks to them? That's how I talk. There's no negativity behind it, so. All right. Right, are we still doing past stuff? Yeah, we're doing past week stuff. We're doing past life stuff. We were doing that earlier and how it correlates to your day, your today, your present. So we're going to do that for you right now. Thank you for your donation, by the way. Anybody can donate at any given time. It's not mandatory. It's just a way of structure here to play the UGame, and it should show your love and appreciation if you want to, or if you feel like to. It's not that serious. We don't want your money. We just want you to free yourselves. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Hey, go ahead and free yourself. If you need them, I have the keys to go ahead and free yourself. Turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. My fault. If you just listen, I have the keys. What did we tell you, Mr. Washington? Let's see. What do we have for Miss Stevens? Source. Ooh, no, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Before the monkeys in the back have a heart attack. Oh, ooh, ah, ah. That's the monkeys. That's what they sound like. Your first card, Miss Stevens, is communal living. So, I get like, you've always been in this community, yet you never got to fit in, right? Because you weren't ever made to fit in, whether it's your past life or your current life today. You could also be this healer as well, because the second card is medicine man or woman. And yet, what I definitely feel is, and how it correlates into your present today, is that you could have been talked about as this healer, especially back in the day. And you were judged and juried and all that good shit. You helped a lot of people, though. You know, Some people, everybody talks. Everybody has their own opinions. Where a couple of people feel like you saved their lives. A couple of people feel like you're a demon or a witch or a sorcerer or it's the way people think. You feel me? See, look, you've been a lesson and a blessing. Not just to others, but people have been a blessing and a lesson to you as well. And how I see this correlating into your present today is you are still this medicine woman. So maybe last lifetime you was a medicine man. This time you're a medicine woman. Again, you've been a lesson and a blessing to others. And what I feel is as well, other people have been a lesson to you while you have blessed others. Other people have been a blessing to you as well. I feel like back in the day, with Mert, with everything, currency was Mert back then. With your reputation, the gold you carried, the silver you required, the copper you had, the rice you made. You feel me? You have this trust and faith, strong trust, strong faith. Something that has carried over into your present life as well. And something that I was just learning about is Mert. And to sum it up, I'm gonna get an exact definition later, like when I'm finished with this. But the way it was taught to me, for me to understand, is our Mert is what we do in whether it is our past life, our present life, and our future life. That all adds up. Everything that we do here on this earth is recorded. It is scriptured, it is scribed, it is written, it is recorded. Again, this is why I state, ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all realms, ages, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realities. So what Mert is, and how it was taught to me, is the things that we do, good or bad, in our lives that carry over into our next one. So if you get blessed from out of nowhere, it's from a blessing. It's a blessing from whatever Mert you have done in your past life, whatever Mert you have carried on into this life. Everybody's going to be upset because the truth of the matter is the new frequency is Mert. They still think it's finances and money and stuff. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. That's still gonna be here. That's still gonna be around. That's gonna be, that level of currency is still gonna be here. That level of currency is still gonna be around because it's metaphysical. It's part of the matrix. It can't go nowhere. It's just gonna change. The real currency is the Mert that you carry. But they'll find that out about 5 years, 10 years from now. Oh, by the way, I'm like 5 to 10 years ahead. Always have been. Always will be. Let's see. Let's get your extra cards. New split of the deck is The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe and Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. And then I need Miss Jackie. Where's Miss Jackie? You know what I like about this for you? Is that I was reading others earlier, and I'm not judging everybody else's read. I'm not judging yours either. I don't call judgment down here. That's for source. Yet, I will say that everybody else had especially in the collective, they had like this karmic energy attached to them. And they have a karmic energy attached to them because of whatever merit in past life they they they've experienced and the decisions they made in it. You, I see that you do the same thing that you do every life. You have trust and you have faith, and not just in it's in you have trust and faith in a source outside of yourself, because there is a source outside of ourselves. Same thing like me. I resonate with a lot of you guys because I've gone through it already. And I will always go through it before you. No, 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 no. Excuse me. Forgive me. Backtrack. Correction. I will always go through it before you. I may experience it beside you. And yet, some of these things that you guys are going through, yes, I've been through already. So your first extra card is Emira. Where are you being called to journey to? So, what's next for you? But we've had that conversation before. I feel like you're doing that already. Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. I'm here for it. Because the universe is your teacher. The ever unfolding rose cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. The universe is your teacher because you have trust and faith in the universe. Bottom of the deck is Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. Let's get your advice. And then, where's Miss Jackie? What is this doing in here? See, look, I knew it. You're doing it already. Don't stop. Don't stop. Pop that. Don't stop. What you twerking with? No, hold on, Mr. Wasserstein. Yeah, she young Poppy and champagne. Let go. Let it go. I'm sorry. Let go, which you have already done. And listen to your intuition, which you're already doing. Because peaceful resolutions are on the horizon. This is all we have for you. Where's Miss Jackie? Where's Miss Jackie? Miss Jackie. Where's Miss Jacqueline? Where's Miss Jacqueline? Going once. And going twice. Sold. Miss Jackie. 5, 4, 3. Where the fuck? Okay. 2. 1. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all realms, ages, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realities, this is the part where I sadly bid you adieu. And I would like to thank your spirit team, my spirit team. I would like to thank all beings of love and light that made themselves present. I would like to thank those who donated, those who didn't donate. It's not about the donations, it's about the time, love, and appreciation that we have and share with each other. You know what I mean? We usually like to drop a jewel here before we leave. And the jewel that we're going to drop today is this is not what I want. This is not what I've planned. And I just have to say, I do not understand. Something's not right, really wrong. And we got to get things back where they belong. I'm sorry, no, that's not the... Matter of fact, that is the jewel of the day. Go find it. If you know where it's from, you know where it's from. If you don't, I can't help you. Love you. See you in divine time. Bye.